Hello everyone, this is Chaff Commander Coffee, back with my next episode in our Blitz character Let's Play of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Today, we're going to be continuing our quest of survival with Galen Sampson, our fast food cook. Now we've only really just started, so there's not much too much to go into, but I will just say, I was, of course, doing 0 AD recordings, and the settings for them are apparently, or they need to be, slightly different from my Cataclysm ones, so I'm sorry if some of the screen was cut off in my first video. I apologise for that. Again, I did mess with a lot of the settings to try and get it right before I recorded. I did a little test recording, and everything seemed to be okay. But apparently it all changed at the second I started recording properly. So thanks a lot, OBS. But anyway, it should be fixed now and you should be able to see everything. I hope you can. Good stuff. Right, let's get started. We were heading to Brianna's old house to try pick up some software for her. Just because that's what she wants. But we can't complain because she's really handy to have around. She is a absolutely mental swordsman. She's using that machete with finesse, grace, and power, and killing a lot of zombies for us. Well, with us, not for us. We're helping. We're not great, but we're helping. So we've just searched, or finished searching our first house. We've got a backpack, we've got some items. It's a good start. So, now that we've searched there, I just want to make sure it shows up on the map as being properly searched. We'll have to leave. Quickly hop over the fence there. Right, and we'll just skirt past this wreckage. Now, I can see some zombies around. I don't want to really attract too many if we can help it. Right, there's a corpse down here. What is this? It's a zombie corpse. Let's just bash that. Yeah, okay, I did mark that house correctly. Good, good. Right. What have we got over here? Chunks of meat. Wait. Is this scraps of flesh and chunks of meat? Now, that kind of looks like someone's blown a dog up with a shotgun. From my previous experience with Cataclysm, that is. Some of you guys probably wouldn't recognise that, but that's what it looks like to me. So there could be another survivor around here. Now this... Right, yeah, the window is closed and we don't have a crowbar, so let's just bash through the window. We're going to create a bit of noise doing that, but let's just quickly search this house for some more useful items. If we can get Brianna to come in here, that would be great. Right. Now there is a window to the outside, but the bookcases are mostly blocking it. I think one of the zombies has seen us. So we're going to have to just get this zombie to come in through the window, just so we can kill it. Let's close that one. Here we go. Right. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Come on, Zamble. There we are. No problem. Let's pulp that corpse. It doesn't have anything for us, nothing useful. Let's close those windows so more zombies don't try and come through. And give this house a quick search. There's a bottle of cranberry juice, we'll take that. We do need food, and we're going to need to get plenty of food for us and for Brianna. So yeah, we do need to keep that in mind. Some super glue, we'll take that. In fact, this has actually reminded me I should probably check the items that Brianna actually has. Let's go. Let me see. Sort armor. This basically just lets me see what she's got. So she's got a tank top and a leather jacket. So pretty edgy. A baseball cap. Fair enough. Dust mask. Good idea. I mean, could be airborne. You don't know what the disease is right now. Pair of leather gloves, some shorts, and a pair of boots. I mean, so pretty practical. Pretty practical. Not bad. Oh, looks like another zombie got through. Damn it, must have seen us. Oh, I got attracted by the noise. There we go. See, it doesn't take, oh, let's just push her away. It doesn't take us too much effort to, you know, beat a zombie with the two of us, but If it was just us on our own, we're not that great at fighting. But thankfully, Brianna's pretty good. We're not bad. We're not like a complete rookie, but yeah. We are just a fast food chef. There's another zombie in this room. Let's go into the room and see if Brianna will come give us a hand. Oh, the zombie's actually going for Brianna. Let's flank the zombie and just beat that to death. Not bad. Oh, a pair of work gloves. They don't fit us, which is kind of annoying, but we'll take them because we don't have any gloves right now. And gloves are quite useful. I mean, zombies will try and bite your hands quite regularly. Let me just check what that's going to do in terms of our encumbrance. Alright, so they cost more. Right, so melee attacks do cost more movement. That's kind of awkward. But that will keep our hands warm. It is quite cold right now whilst it's raining. There's a can of lemon and lime soda, or whatever you want to call it. The American way of calling it. America! Right, let's close these windows. Right, and then let's do the hilarious thing where we push Brianna towards the stairs so that she comes down them with us. Otherwise, she might decide to stay upstairs. And we may need her, so let's. Oh, we will need her because there's zombies down here. Ooh. Right, well we killed that one. Ooh, cardboard box of toastums. Yeah, boyo. Sounds good to me. Right. Do we want Brianna to guard the door again? Maybe. Okay. Brianna, guard this position. Alright, see you around. Let's take a look in this house. Looks like... I'm not sure yet. Wait, is this a... Cannabis seeds. We're in a grow room. In a grow basement. Cool, so we found a marijuana farm. Well, let's see what else we can find, because they might have some useful items down here, aside from all the marijuana. But it doesn't look like they do. Aha! Oh, here we go. Yep, just take some of that good old Mary Jane. Might come in handy. One of the things that you probably might not have considered, I mean, I am just picking up a bunch of marijuana, but you can trade with other survivors. So, say they don't want to join our party, we might still be able to trade with them. And if we find somebody who smokes some of the ganja, then we can sell it to them for quite a lot of, like, not money, but we can trade a lot of good items for it if they prize it quite highly. So if you meet a survivor that is starving, he'll pay you a lot in terms of value for food. If you find somebody who's addicted to a certain substance, like marijuana or like alcohol or something, you can trade those items for a lot more to those characters. So, whilst it doesn't weigh very much, and we do have space, so we may as well take it. And, you know, if things get desperate, and we've got our arm hanging off, because zombies have chewed on us, and we're in great pain, you know, we can use it as a painkiller, because we've only, right now, got the oxycodone, which is a pretty intense, highly addictive painkiller. So... yeah, like, this could actually be worse for us, since it's not, like, been prescribed, I guess. We did just find it on a dead guy. So, yeah, we're not really sure of the after effects of taking that. It could be worse for us. But we'll see. Like, again, we're just going with what we've got, and if all we've got is oxycodone and marijuana, then, well, it'll have to do if we get hurt. Right, Brianna didn't follow us, so I'm gonna have to get her to... oh yeah, I have to tell her to stop guarding. Yeah, alright. Come along. Here we are. Okay, so I think that's the rest of the house. I'm just gonna quickly search here. Sometimes you can find a gun under people's pillows. Yeah, a little tip there for you. You should search those pillows just to be on the safe side. Right, so this house, I think we've searched as well. So let's mark that as being searched. Now there is this house here that we didn't search, but that's because there's a group of zombies. Any of the Zs on the map show that there's a group of zombies there. And it doesn't tell you how big that group is, but they can be. I mean, like this cluster over here is probably a horde. And there could be anything up to 50 zombies there, and we can't fight that. Like, we don't even have any guns. Like, we could kill maybe like 10 of them. Like, you can kill quite a lot of zombies, don't get me wrong, but we couldn't fight like a large horde of them, not right now. So we have to be very careful what fights we pick. I think we'll go out the back just to be a bit sneakier. Let's make sure Brianna follows us. There we go. Alright, let's take a quick peek around the corner. Don't see any zombies, so let's go. Let's quickly nip across that alleyway there. Bash our way through this window. I will actually just close this. Brianna. Close these windows. How to succeed in business. We'll pick it up, but we're probably going to have to drop some items pretty soon. There's a tank top here that fits, so we're going to wear that just because. So different items go onto different layers of your body. The tank top is worn next to the skin, it says here. Whereas the t-shirt is worn on the layer above that, and then the emergency jacket, if I can... Oh, is it going to let me? Go down. There we go. This is worn over your other clothes. So this is sort of your middle layer, your inner layer, and then your outer layer. And then the backpack is strapped to you. So that's sort of like things that you put on top of all of your clothes. So the game, it has a pretty intuitive and quite in-depth system in regards to like what you're wearing. This is really important because obviously if you're not wearing very much, then you don't have very much armor. But certain clothes have more protection against different things, like environmental things, like the weather. If you're in the middle of winter and you're wandering around in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts, you're gonna freeze to death. Like, it's no joke. Like, the Cataclysm will kill you in any way it can, including hypothermia. And the same goes for heat. You can't go around wearing a big furry winter coat in the middle of summer, especially in America. I'm sure some American viewers can probably confirm that. It's pretty hot. Oh, a pair of scissors. Now that's actually pretty handy. I don't think we've got any scissors right now. We've got a bag of irradiated pears. Now this is one of the funny things about Cataclysm, because it's a futuristic setting. Some food that you find is actually irradiated to keep it preserved. So this is safe to eat, but it will never go off. So where it's a fruit, so normally it would go off. Even dried fruit will eventually go off. But the irradiated food, no, it never goes off. So it's pretty handy. Frying pan's not bad for cooking and stuff, but we have a pot and that does the job better. So and we have to make sure we don't carry too many things. We've got some graham crackers, some toastums, and a hammer. Unfortunately, we can't carry all of that because we're already we're carrying too many items. So let's go through what we have and decide what we don't need. So the steak knife, cutting and fine cutting, and 20 butchering. Whereas the scissors have 1 cutting. So I think we can actually just get rid of the scissors. I didn't realise the steak knife was actually that good at cutting, but it is. So we won't need the scissors. We're hungry and thirsty, so we might as well eat some food. Let's eat some food that's... The orange juice is going to spoil in 5 days, so we'll eat that first. Well, we can't finish it all. How about, maybe Brianna would like something to drink. How about you use the orange juice? My current weapon is... It's basically when you tell a... It doesn't look like a good idea to consume this, really. Maybe she... I don't think she's allergic to orange juice. Maybe she is. Let's talk to her. She might have an allergy that I didn't pay attention to. She has no traits, no particularly outstanding features, so, right, maybe she's hungry. Let's try and see if we can give her some food. She will complain. The NPCs actually complain when they're in pain, when they're too cold, when they want to sleep, those kinds of things. It will show up in the box on the right here. So, yeah, they will actually tell you if they have a need that needs to be filled. So you don't have to, like... sort of babysit them quite so much. Do you want an irradiated pear? Here we go. Okay, so she did eat that. Do you want some pickled fish? No, she doesn't want that. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't want to eat pickled fish. Not really my jam. Let's eat some cheese. Sure. Okay, we eat some cheese. Good stuff. Apparently we enjoyed cheese. I mean, I would enjoy cheese, so I understand you totally, bro. Let's try and pick up some more of these items. We're still a little over encumbered. Can't quite grab them all. Let's take a quick look at the books. It's too dark to read, so what I'm going to do is quickly open this curtain. I don't see any zombies, so we're going to just give the books a quick read. This can increase our throwing skill to 1. This increases our bartering skill to 3. And then this increases our survival skill to 1. I don't think we need bartering skill quite so much. I'm going to drop that. In fact, we might be able to just wait a little bit here. How long would that take to read? Read until we gain a level. I don't think it will take very long. It takes 8 minutes to read a chapter. How many chapters does it have? I'm not sure. Let's start reading it. No, okay, that's going to probably take... Okay, yep. A zombie found us whilst we were in the middle of reading our book. Let's see. We'll trap it there and kill it. Okay, let's try and finish that book quickly, because... There we go. We can drop it once we're finished with it. So we got our throwing skill up. Now, I did say I wasn't going to grind any skills out too much, but these only train you to level 1, and they don't take very long, so far as I'm aware. So we will just try and quickly read them before we move on. Yeah, this one contains recipes. Although we have a good memory, so we won't forget the recipes for quite as long. That's another useful ability of having good memory. So we'll drop those books, and that gives us enough space to carry those items. We don't need a cardboard box of detergent, so we'll just take the food and the hammer. Now, I don't think the hammer's quite as good for fighting with. No, it's not. But it is very useful as a tool, so we'll keep that for sure. Right, let's see if we can search in here. Okay, got a sewing kit. We'll take that. And a bottle of non-drowsy cough syrup. Now, we're resistant to coughing, so I don't think we're going to get the flu anytime soon or anything like that. So we'll leave that for now. Apparently we're very thirsty, so we can probably drink some more of our spoilable foods and such. Let's eat some more cheese. Cool. We're now full and slaked our thirst, but maybe Brianna wants some food. I want you to use this item. Have some lemon and lime soda. Yeah, she wanted that. Maybe you want some... let's see. Do you want some pickled fish? Yeah, apparently she wanted some pickled fish. Okay. I think she actually took them. She eats pickled fish. Talk. Oh, she might want to teach us another skill. Can you teach me anything? I'd prefer to keep that to myself. I understand. Never mind. So what has she actually got on her? She's got the machete, 2 skinny ties, some long string, a pair of flip-flops, a long-sleeve shirt, a pocket watch, a flashlight, and an advanced electronic cigarette. I mean, the flashlight, you know, if we need a light source, I am going to take that from her, but for now she can keep it. So she's got some handy items on her. I think she's probably also got the pickled fish, or she ate both of it. One or the other. Does that mean... Oh, still slightly overweight to carry that. Right, we can drop some of these rubbish items that we have. Let's drop the plastic bags, we don't need them. Drop the aluminium can. We'll keep the plastic bottles, in fact, we'll fill them up now. Because we can purify that later. Right, can we pick that up? Yes, we can, great. Okay, so we got the cough syrup. That will come in handy. I swear down it may come in handy if we get the flu. Otherwise, it won't make a difference. Right, it's time to go into the basement of this house. Okay. Webs. Now, webs means spiders. Spiders are very bad. So, but we can't come back to this place because we've been here. So either we have to try and fight the spiders that are gonna be in here, and this is the Cataclysm, these are some big spiders, or we leave. Or we do something which I think is a lot more fun. We take one step in. We activate. Let's see. Our lighter. And we set fire to the webs. We move over here. We activate the lighter. Start a fire there. Okay. And now we leave very quickly, because this place is going to burn down. And that fire will spread in real time and actually burn the rest of the house down. So yeah, for those of you that didn't know, that is going to be some funky stuff. Now this also has another advantage. The house collapsing will cause a lot of noise. I mean a lot. And that might distract the hordes of zombies. They might come over to check the noise out, and then we can sneak into the center of town. It's possible we can do that. But we have to be really careful again, because, you know, there is a huge number of zombies. Like, I don't know exactly how many, but there's going to be a lot. So we'll mark that house as being searched, and it's currently burning to the ground. Let's go out into the field here, just so we don't attract too many zombies. If I can, get Brianna over there. Now, if we can get this zombie to walk onto the bush, it's actually easier to fight him. There we go. Oh, he bit our arm. Oh, well. Oh, he's got a can of grape drink. I would like to pick that up, but we're a little over encumbered still. Are there any items that we actually do not need that I can think off the top of my head? Folded emergency blanket. You know what? We'll just get rid of that. I'm not a big fan of taking that around as an item, so we'll just ignore it. I'm sure if we need to sleep and we need a blanket, we'll just find a house. Let's kill these zombies. Ooh. This one's got a cash card. A wrapped radiation bag. Now, I am going to take that. No, I don't want to wield the corpse of the zombie. I just want to take that. And then this zombie hasn't really got anything I want on it, so we'll ignore that now. Right, okay, so we got everything we need there. That house is going to burn down. Now, can we see any more zombies in the distance? We can. We can see a fat zombie. There's a fat zombie over there. We have the hotel here. I'm not sure how many useful items are going to be in the hotel, so we're going to try and avoid it for now. But what we will do is we're going to go south of the hotel and then try and loop back around Parsons Field. Okay, as you can see on the mini-map, there are a lot of zombies around this parking lot here. There is a car. Damn, there was an electric car behind us that we could have checked. That could have worked, but there's a lot of zombies. I think the zombies are bashing up the electric car. Oh, I think it's getting dark. Oh, crap. This is not good. Right, well, if we can get to Brianna's old house, then we can always stay there for the night. Depends if there's any zombies inside of it. It's quite... There might be. Wait, is that a cougar? Stay away from us, cougar. We'll kick your ass, I swear. Damn, it's getting dark. That's not good. Oh, crap. Soon it's going to be too dark for us to even be able to see Brianna. Let's try and get to the road. Bugger. Right. What we can do is... This is pretty useful. Let's trade some items. Brianna, can you give us that flashlight? Okay, cheers. Oh, did we drop the flashlight? Oh, she picked up a can of beer. Right, so we must have dropped a few, like, drinks and stuff. Alright, let's put the flashlight on. We don't have very many batteries. Now, we can take the batteries out of the MP3 player if we need to. It looks like some of the zombies can see us with the flashlight. We don't want to hang around too long, because, yeah, the flashlight has limited batteries, but... Oh, they can probably see us. Alright, let's keep moving. We're gonna move towards the road. Right, here we are. So now we need to try and get to Brianna's house, where we may be able to hole up for the night and then finish her quest. And that'll be the first quest completed in our Blitz character. Not bad. Yeah, I spent a lot longer reading those books than I thought we were going to, but then our character's not like that smart, so probably he didn't understand the books quite as quickly as someone else would. Try to draw the zombies over here. There's a few, but I think we can handle them. No, I don't want to push Brianna away. There we go. Okay, I think he hit us in the head, but we didn't take that much damage. You don't take a huge amount of damage from the zombies hitting you, so it's not... Oh, crap. I think Brianna's house has got some zombies in it. Okay, right, well... We should be able to handle a few normal zombies without too many issues. Just make sure it's both me and Brianna fighting them at the same time. A mail carrier hat. Yeah, we'll wear that. Yeah, look at that. We've got a swanky postman's hat. Feels good, man. Okay, let's turn off the flashlight. And let's just jump inside the house, because we can kind of see that the room's slightly illuminated by that, Oh crap, there's another zombie there. Okay. Oh, there's another zombie here as well. T-shirt is ripped. Wound feels really deep. Oh crap. Right, well we got that zombie, but we were pretty wounded in that fight. That's why you gotta be careful about fighting the zombies. You can get messed up pretty quickly, and it looks like we were. Oh, there's more coming through the windows. Oh crap, there's quite a lot. Let's make sure we fight next to Brianna. Yeah, oh man, we got bitten twice. Pretty badly. Right, let's see if we can just barricade this window a little bit. And by barricade, I mean... I can barely see what's going on. Because there's so much blood. Right, let's move this chair. There we go. Okay, there's chairs in the way of that window now. It's not really a good place to stay. There's a hoodie there. A utility vest? I mean, I'll wear that for the time being. I know I'm kind of like pseudo-looting the place whilst we've been bitten pretty badly, but we might need to find some more. Let's take that flashlight. In fact, hey, Brianna, do you want your old flashlight back? I used it a little bit. I have no space to store. I can only store a tiny amount. Okay, right. Well, I'll keep it then. In fact, no, I won't keep it. I'll just take the batteries out of it. We don't need two flashlights. Right, there we go. So leave that on the floor. Don't need the X-Acto knife. Too fine cutting. Yeah, well, it doesn't weigh very much. We'll take that. Okay. Another glass jar of peanut butter. Sure, why not? Some of our stuff got ripped a little bit. Pretty badly, in fact. Is there any more? Doesn't look like there's any good clothes that we could take. Not really. There was a hoodie in that drawer, though. Could ditch the emergency jacket and wear the hoodie instead. Okay, let's just make sure that's ordered correctly. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Right. Well, here's the computer. Login successful. Download the software with the USB drive. Alright, quit and shut down. That's fine. Can I do anything for you? Tell me about it. Not interested. Whatever, bye. I think there was a little bug there. Do we still have the USB drive? We do. Okay. I hope that hasn't bugged out. let's see. Can I get my journal up? I think it was M. Null mission. Yeah, okay, so one of our quests is bugged out by the looks of it. It's a roguelike game, there can be a few bugs in it, but it gets updated all the time. Like, there's a new update out every 7 hours or so, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it looks like one of our quests is bugged out, and because of that, it doesn't look like we can hand in the other one. Maybe if I give it to her, let's see. I want you to use this item. Can you take the USB drive? Okay, how about we trade items? Would you like the USB drive? You can have that. Cool. Well, she has her USB drive now. So whilst we may not have technically finished the quest, we'll just assume that we have, because yeah, we have. Right. So yeah, a little bit of a buggy quest there, but not to worry. We've still finished it. There's a sweatshirt there. A blanket, a pillow, another hoodie. What's with her house? She's got... Whoa, more zombies. That's what she has. Looks like she was living with a bunch of people, like 9 people or something. There's only one house, or one computer though. Let's take a quick look around whilst it's dark. I don't want to put our... there's an American flag there. A motorcycle helmet. Now that wouldn't be a bad piece of armor. A large quiver. I mean, I'll wear that. Why not? Could store arrows in that. I don't think we're going to be an archer anytime soon, but we'll take it for the time being. Right, that leads outside. We'll take the motorcycle helmet, and we could even wear it. Right, let's get rid of the... We don't need the mail carrier hat. I'm sorry, mailman hat, but the motorcycle helmet is just way better. In fact, I think we can also drop the dust mask, because we won't need that either. Right, motorcycle helmet's pretty good armor, I'm not going to lie, so we'll... Oh crap, more zombies. Let's get out of here. Oh god, there's zombies. Oh, there's zombies everywhere. Well, let's just fight them in the dark. Oh, wow, okay, so they're knocking through that door. Let's just let the zombie through, because otherwise it's just going to keep knocking that door down. Right, there's more zombies smashing a car up outside. Is there... Okay, that's back into there. Glass pipe. 101 crafts for beginners. We'll take that. We'll take the glass pipe. Why not? We can use that to smoke our marijuana if we need to. In fact, we might have to, because we're currently in pain. Potato chips. I'm just going to loot this house as quickly as I can, because we need to be on our way. Oh, crap. Bandages! Excellent. That's going to help. I mean, yeah, we're currently in pain and have taken some damage. Oh, crap. I can't get through the door if Brianna's there. But thankfully she's badass and just killed it. Right, let's push Brianna. Get out of the way. Oh crap, there's more. Right, Brianna, come over here. Fuck, where did all these zombies come from? Oh crap, there's another one. And apparently it scratched my eyes even though I'm wearing a motorcycle helmet. Wait, what? A Sig Pro? That's a handgun? Right, well we're taking that. There's no ammunition for it, but we might as well take it. There's a detective badge, a deputy, a pocket watch. We should definitely take that, because that will let us tell the time, which is pretty useful. And there's also a heavy duty flashlight, but it's pretty damaged, so I'm gonna unload that so we have some more batteries. Swap positions. Okay. Right, so it looks like zombies are coming into this house pretty relentlessly. There's some food there. We might need to eat that in the morning. So we can stay here for a day, but that's all. So we have to be pretty careful. Swap positions. Come this way, Brianna. Alright. And then we're back into the main hallway. Okay, so I think we've searched the house completely. Now this back room is probably the safest, just because it's at the back of the house, but It's not by any means safe. Can we... I'm going to try and create a little bit more of a stronger barricade. Right, let's push those chairs over there. Oh, apparently I put the flashlight in that cabinet. Right, so that's one cabinet there. Push this down as well. There's so much blood, I can barely see what I'm doing. Right, so we put some dressers in the way there. Let's get one of them in front of the door as well. Right, okay, there's one there. Let's get one in front of this door. We'll just try and block this place up as best we can. Okay, I think that's about as good as we can for now. You always take this dresser and put it in front of this as well. There we go. Right. I think we might need to stay here for the night because we're wounded. We are disease resistant, so whilst we've been searching this house, it looks like the deep bite wound on our leg actually cleared up by itself. But we still have a deep bite wound on our torso, and we do need to clean that. Now, we don't really actually have any items to do that with, but we can cauterize the wound using our steak knife. The only problem is that's going to hurt a hell of a lot. So, I guess we're going to have to try it. I guess we'll have to. Right, let's cauterize our torso. So we heat up the steak knife using our lighter and then try and burn that shut. And it worked. We cleaned the wound and cauterized ourselves, but it hurts like hell. Our pain is currently at 29, which is not good. We probably screamed a little bit. I mean, yeah, cauterizing yourself with a knife is not a good idea. So that's the book there. I think I'm gonna just... How much weight is that? It's not. It doesn't actually weigh that much. I'm trying to think through items we actually need. We need to sort out our pain because that's going to make it harder to sleep if we're hurting. Wait, can we use? We can't do anything interesting with our glass pipe. You sure? Because I've got some marijuanas here that say otherwise. Reduce nausea, stimulate appetite, and elevate mood. Yeah, well, maybe that won't be so useful. Do we just take some oxycodone? I mean, it will help, I guess. The ravioli's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna go off soon. We might eat that in the morning, right. Guess we'll take some oxycodone. I mean, we did just cauterize a wound, so I think that counts as immense pain, right? We're gonna have to sleep, right. Let's collapse the baton, we don't need that out right now. Let's wait for our pain to go down. So our pain's currently at 1, so I think we should be able to sleep now. We're gonna sleep, in all our clothes, because, yeah. We fall asleep. Now 2 AM. I think, whoa, a zombie came in during the night. The zombie bites your head but fails to penetrate the armor, so it's trying to chew on our head whilst we're trying to sleep. Flip the baton open and give it a good whack. No problem. Alright, looks like there's zombies coming into the house. Oh, great. Well, I'll tell you what, we might have to abandon ship. Right, let's go for now. So he must have come in through the window. Yeah. Right, we're not going to be able to sleep now because we just got disturbed. We're going to have to move. Right, let's sort out the basics. We need food, we need drink, and then we need to move. Right, so we'll... I guess we're eating raw ravioli. I mean, we can't start a fire right now. This is not a good time. Let's just eat that raw. There should be one more. Do we eat both of them? It's probably that we ate both of them. Let's have some potato chips as well. And then, I guess drink the pale ale and the grape drink. Okay, I think that's sorted us out. We don't have any more drinks though. We do need to purify that water pretty soon. But at least we can give Brianna some food. That's a start. Oh, actually, we should also remember, I don't motherfucking trust you enough to eat from your hand. She doesn't want the gummy vitamin. Well, I'm having a gummy vitamin, because otherwise we're gonna get malnutrition and all sorts of crap like that. So, fine. Will you eat some Toastums? Everybody loves Toastums. Yeah, see, she'll eat Toastums. Some more Toastums. You could. It doesn't look like a good idea to consume this. Okay, so she ate 6 Toastums. Sure. We'll have to get some water soon. I don't want to start a fire, not unless we just leave straight after starting one, which we could do. Yeah, she is following us. Right, well, what do we do now? We can't stay here, so I guess our next best bet is to go out to maybe the doctor's office. It would be really helpful to go to the doctor's office, so I'm going to just quickly nip outside and see if we get Brianna to follow us. There we go. And what I'm also going to do is, I'm going to be a bit cheeky. Let's find a bush or something. Aha, a bush. There we go. Let's quickly set this on fire. And then stand back, and we're going to do some crafting. We're going to craft some food. Craft some clean water. Let's craft 6. We don't have anything to store it in. Right, so we're going to have to... we'll have to unload one of the... Yeah, we're going to have to unload one of the plastic bottles of water. Pour on the ground. Just pour it there. And then we have one to make clean water. There we go. Well, we'll make 2 then. Pour into a container. No. I think Brianna's being attacked by a zombie. It's got some bubble wrap on it. We don't need that. Right. Just pulp that zombie. Brianna, here you go. Have some water. Is that better? Right. I think she's had enough. Hopefully she's had enough, because we haven't got that much more. You can always get more, but okay, let's see if she wants just a little bit more. We've got some more clean water there. Doesn't look like a good idea. Okay, so she doesn't want it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Okay, so right, we've sorted our basic needs for the first night of survival. Good enough. Oh, it's 20 minutes to 4 AM. We don't... I'm just wondering if we should use the rest of the night time to carry on looting. It is kind of safer. It's also more dangerous at the same time. It's a mixed bag. It's harder for the zombies to spot you, but it's also harder for you to see them. Right, I think we will use the rest of the night to go and loot that doctor's office, but I'm going to end the episode there because I don't want it to go on for too long. But we're doing okay. We've actually got our first quest done. We did get bitten a couple of times. It was pretty nasty, but we managed to sort that out without too many issues. We only had to cauterize an open wound, and we survived our first night. Not bad, not bad. And Brianna's still doing fine, so far as I'm aware. I think she is. Let's just quickly ask her how she is. She doesn't look like she's hurt. I think she's fine. Let me see if I can... Can you teach me anything? Oh, she'll teach us something. Teach me about Try to think of what will be useful. I mean, we're probably going to need to try and get a car. So teach me about driving. Sounds good. Right, and she taught us driving. Apparently it only took like 10 minutes. So there you go. Also, I'm going to quickly just examine... She hasn't got any wounds. Great. Okay, so we're A-okay. We're ready to go into the next day. But I am going to end the video there. So, hope you guys are enjoying. We got our first quest done. So yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. Just fine. Galen Sampson, surviving the apocalypse. One step at a time. Not too bad. Anyway, it's been me, Chaff Commander Coffee. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Cataclysm: Dark Days Ahead. Goodbye.